I'll say this. This wasn't even the best Australian horror film I've seen in the last 48 hours. Alright, do the thing. Yep. Fucking spiders. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to the Awkward Grant, everybody. And today we're talking about a movie, a really dumbass movie. Movies and TVs we do here. Luke, my dude, what's up, buddy? This movie is, and it is early review time. This movie does not open for 2 weeks, something like that. I think it's like the Friday after next. And that movie is Sting. Because movies and TV, so you hear Sting is directed and written. This was somebody's passion by let's see. Who made Sting? I forgot this person's name. Tia Roick Turner. I hope I'm saying that name correctly. And it centers on. Come on. It centers on a family led by Charlotte. She is played by Aaliyah Brown, aka one of the only two actors in this that seems to actually be trying. She is Charlotte. She is a sort of strange young woman, little young girl, or teenage girl, young teenage girl, who is living in this apartment building with her mother, stepfather, and newborn baby half-brother. And she seems to be the influence for her stepfather's graphic novel that he's writing. And one day, while perusing through her senile grandmother's house, she notices something mysterious. There's been a bit of a meteor shower that's been going on, and a little tiny little meteor has fallen into the dollhouse and opened, and out pops a spider, which she names Sting, a spider that can seemingly communicate. And eventually, more quickly than average, her newfound spider friend begins to be a little bit bigger, and then a little bit bigger, and then people in the building are starting to disappear and or die, and in pretty horrible ways. And it seems to be that her little pal is not so little anymore and is in fact a horrifying monster that needs to be finally, definitively taken care of. As troubles in her family begin to escalate, she's also dealing with an absentee biological father. Can this family stay together and also survive this horrifying beast? Let the mayhem begin. So, Sting was bad. Let me put it to you this way. Sting, okay, if you're looking at anything objectively, Sting is not a good movie. It is actually a quite terrible movie. It is a chintzy Z-grade piece of shit. However, it has a few things going for it. First and foremost, Aaliyah Brown, I hope I'm saying her name correctly, is quite good. Also, swooping in from a completely different movie, is an exterminator named Frank, played by Jermaine Fowler, who is genuinely knows what movie he's in and is really funny and really having fun doing his whole Jermaine Fowler thing. And there is one pretty good kill that I don't want to spoil in case people watch it. Let's just put it this way. It involves when the spider goes... Oh, actually, some of it's in the trailer. You know that scene with the woman is lying there lifeless and the spider crawls into her mouth? It goes further than it does in the trailer. So that's something. However, most of the acting in this is really bad. The filmmaking is not good. The special effects are really Z grade. The fact that this is the theatrical movie is kind of amazing. And when you compare it to another low budget Australian effort like Late Night with the Devil, that felt like a theatrical movie. This does not feel like a theatrical movie. This is Z grade as it gets. It's a bad movie, and yet I would be lying if I said I didn't kind of have a big dumb guy grin on my face throughout pretty much all of Stig. It's not a good film. It is objectively a bad film. And yet I kind of love it in a sort of warped way. It's not good, but it's entertaining. Let's just put it that. I wasn't mad watching it or bored watching it. I was just kind of baffled as to why it exists. It sort of feels like someone really wanted to make Gremlins or Eight-Legged Freaks and didn't understand that you have to lean into the absurdity, and it doesn't lean into the absurdity enough. It's not scary, never once. Although the two middle-aged women sitting next to me seem to be pretty freaked out. Maybe if you're afraid of spiders, but yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. Also, they kind of waste some actors who are interesting who show up, like Robin Niven, who was so terrific in another Australian horror from a few years back, Relic, which was one of the best horror films of the century so far, quite frankly. Is totally wasted here as this sort of great aunt who is basically Aunt Helene from Ready or Not, but without the humor. Like, she's even kind of made up to look a little bit like her. I halfway expected her to go, brown-haired niece, you continue to exist. Like, it was that level of, yeah. It's not a good movie. But I would be lying if I said I didn't kind of enjoy myself. I can't quite recommend it, but in the right frame of mind, with the right substances, and maybe the right friends, this could be a good time. I don't know. Anyway, Sting, I'll give it 1 star for entertainment value. It's not a good movie, but I'm not going to give it 0 stars because I had a good time. Say a 1 star, so bad it's good rating. It was fun. It just wasn't very good. Anyway, yes, that was AMC Scream Unseen for the night. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. In a Violent Nature, Red Band trailer. We talked about this one. Looks really good. Tarot, talked about it. Looks good. Cuckoo, talked about it. Looks good. Abigail, talked about it. Looks good. Arcadian, this is a new one with Nicolas Cage. It looks kind of interesting. I don't know exactly how it's going to... You roll the dice sometimes with Nicolas Cage, but it looks all right. The First Omen, talked about it. Looks good. And was there shawarma? Yes, there are a couple of quick scenes during the end credits, but there's nothing after. All right. That's it. We will be back tomorrow for Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. Yeah. I'm going to go in with an open mind. Who knows? You can only go up from where the first one is, but man, that first one was just one of the worst pieces of garbage I've ever seen. The fact that it was only number 10 last year kind of shows how bad the bad movies were last year. The good movies last year were really, really good. The bad movies, though, were really, really bad. And that was really, really bad. Yeah. So anyway, we got that. Wednesday is Ex Machina, the re-release in IMAX. Thursday is Godzilla and Kong, The New Empire. Friday, I think, we're going to check out In the Land of Saints and Sinners, the new film from Liam Neeson. And potentially more to come. I don't know yet. It's still early on in the week. But we do have at home, we have reviews of a couple documentaries, including Steve Martin, a documentary in 2 pieces. The 2-part documentary, which will be on Apple TV+, we'll be talking about that. Also, the title hooked me, Sperm World. We're going to talk about Sperm World, which is a documentary that is airing on FX and Hulu on Friday, so we'll check that out. Probably review it. If it's a movie, I think it is. So we'll review it. And then more to come. And then Monday, we will on the second channel, we will have our first quarter check-in, the best and worst films from January through March 2024. So that's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you, class missed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what that's what you're supposed to do. Or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me out, reviews this and other fun stuff, you can find me on all my social media. I'm on literally everything at either Raised on Popcorn Grant or Raised on Popcorn. Take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Sting? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make mouth extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around.